Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, making some really good trades as per usual. Let's dive into some analysis on GameStop here, and I think that we're kind of playing out in some sort of flat. That's what's happening. We did technically meet the minimal requirements of a flat right now with some sort of ABC with the low being taken out here, which was good. My target was $22 and a penny. We didn't hit it yet. We don't have to hit it. But again, we're looking to pick up some more shares if we can hit this level. We were 45 cents away. Doesn't have to go down there, right? It's already a little bit oversold on the 1 hour time frame, but could technically make another low, right? Could do like some sort of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then tag it, and then we start to see a reversal. But we'll take a look at that in just a minute. Take a look at GameStop here right now on some of the indicators. See the weekly time frame started showing some more bearishness again with a 12 and a -5 on the dual band strength index. So again, not great, right? Not great for our long positions, right? We want to see this start to shift and turn upwards. 4 day, 3 day, all not showing signs of bullishness. In fact showing signs of bearishness, right? But again, I remain bullish on the chart as long as the pivots hold and we don't see any invalidations. Really, yeah. To be honest, like I feel like we should have taken out this pivot at $20.78, but we really stopped at where Ryan Cohen started to buy here, and we didn't go below that. So that's good. It's good. Like it's pretty good that we haven't taken out the low. But I think the real invalidation is if we start to take out $18.89. But I don't know if that's ever if we're ever going to see those prices again. But I could be wrong. I'm not always right. This could be more complex than we think. Could be excuse me. Sorry, just try to get some sort of like 1, 2, 3, and then we're just dragging this out in extended form. Maybe we even make another high, and then we come back down for the fifth, right? And then then the C is done. But until then, there's no real telling, right? It's just kind of like a waiting game to see if these lows are going to hold. And when we take a look at the 4 hour time frame, we take a look at the red money flow. It's not significant, right? It's not like we're like amounts of sellers are starting to pour in. Like we saw over here. It's completely different right now. It's very stagnant. We're not really seeing big conviction of sellers. In fact, we saw huge accumulation being picked up here from the dark pool trades that I posted a while ago. And you can see all these yellow crosses, signs of manipulation. They're pushing the stock down on purpose. So we saw this in the past here too, right? Just pushing it down. And then you end up getting these knee-jerk reactions higher, these big surges back up. So eventually the manipulation will come to an end. Right? Pretty good examples are right here. Pushing it, pushing it. You get that knee-jerk reaction, big surge higher. Same thing. So yeah, it's just in fact, it's an opportunity that I see at the moment. I want to take a look at the GameStop here, not AVAX, but we'll take a look at Bitcoin too. It's pretty important to keep track of Bitcoin since GameStop does hold some. Daily time frame, we got a green cross here, so that's a positive sign. And we are actually getting another green cross on the weekly. We didn't get too much of a reaction last time we saw this, right? We actually went 1, 2, 3, maybe even like 4 weeks if you want to start counting here. But 3 to 4 weeks, we saw like a small pump during that week, and that was it. Now we're getting another green cross. Let's see if we can get some follow through, right? Daily time frame, yeah, we just checked that. 4 hour, you're getting a couple of green crosses. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. There we go. Now we're starting to see some buying coming in right here on the 1 hour time frame, right? Nice little bottoming tail, but the low was taken out. 30-minute time frame, 15-minute. Okay, all right, now we're starting to cook again. We're starting to see some buyers step back in. So they're accumulating as the price is going down. It's a good sign. It's a good sign. And we're starting to see some accumulation now. 15-minute. Oh, sorry, the 5-minute. Saw some accumulation. He dumped it at the highs. More dip buys, and yeah. I mean, I could get on the 1 minute, but really, we want to stay on the larger time frames. Give us a better picture, better idea. Again, these are not guarantees. It's just showing where people are buying and where they're selling, right? You can see the buyers here really started to buy the dip after earnings, right? And then look what happened after, right? Big massive gap down, and then they bought at this low, and then that was yeah, I think that we got a strong reversal after that. So yeah, that's kind of it for now. I mean, we could take a look at Bitcoin, see what Bitcoin's doing. I feel like Bitcoin's is on the verge of making another high. Gonna have a dip buy here, but we haven't reached it yet. We may not reach it at all. I feel like we're just gonna continue to grind higher. If we start to take out the 123, we could easily start to get into the 130s, 140s. And again, this is all positive news for GameStop, but we may not see a big surge in the price. In fact, it's been actually mimicking it exactly on how like its balance sheet would reflect it. Like they have like 10% of their money, maybe even less now, in Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin goes up like 10%, it could equate to like a 1% increase in their total cash. So it's not much, right? It doesn't make too much of a dent, right? Even though it's a lot of money, but they have a lot of cash. It's not like they're all in, right? If they were all in Bitcoin, 100% of their cash, and Bitcoin went up 10%, yeah, their cash pile goes up significantly more, right? Versus the amount that they have right now. But again, it's just a waiting game to see what's going to happen next. But yeah, remain bullish long term, holding and continuing to accumulate when the dip buy areas are hit. That's it. Peace.